Happy New Year! This is the first video that I'm doing of 2020 or 2020, whatever you want to say. And it's like the 27th of January, so I'm so sorry that the month's nearly over, finally, woohoo! This has felt like the longest month. I think just waiting for payday. I got paid on the 20th of December, so it's felt like a very long month. Obviously, I think we all feel the pinch after Christmas. There's always so many people to buy for and such a lot of pressure around that time. I think I mentioned in one of my videos that around that time of sort of Christmas and New Year, I get quite down. My anxiety and my depression just kind of go through the roof and I hit this bad peak. And then it takes me a while to start feeling a bit better. But thankfully, my partner's just had a bit of time off work and we've been walking like crazy. Like we've been out in all the beautiful Cornish countryside. And we've just been walking and walking and walking, and he's been downloading all these different walks that we can do on this app and things. And so yeah, we've just been out and about really. The other day I did over 21,000 steps, which I think is like the most steps I've ever done in a day. I think before that I was amazed that I managed to do like 17,000 in a day. So to do like over 21,000 in a day was amazing. Keeping the volume a little bit low because the kids are in the next room and they're already in bed. So because it is evening, it is almost 9 o'clock at night and it's a Monday. So but yeah, hi everybody. I hope you had an amazing Christmas and New Year if you celebrate it, and whatever you got up to. Christmas went really quick. The children had a really nice time. I don't know really where it went. It just felt like there was this big build up and then all of a sudden it was just done, you know. And then this month of January has just dragged on and on and on and on and on. I seriously feel like it should have ended about 3 weeks ago, really. I'm just kind of done now. I don't want to be poor anymore. I just want to get paid and just crack on. New Year I didn't celebrate, but for the first time in about 4 years I was home for New Year's Eve, and I did pop a little video up on here. And then New Year's Day I did a 12-hour shift at work, so it got me out of the house and kept me busy, which was good. Because like I said, I don't do New Year, and it was pretty horrible being home for it, to be honest, so I just tried to ignore it as best as I could. Oh, that's right, and for some reason my youngest daughter, she just didn't sleep on New Year's Eve. She just would not go to sleep. So my partner and I were up till about 4:30 in the morning, and then I had, like I said, I had a 12-hour shift that day. So I had 2 hours sleep and then I had a 12-hour shift. So I was exhausted, not very happy, was not embracing the New Year's spirit and all that. So that was good. I think I've obviously mentioned to you that over the month of December, because of all my mental health issues, I decided it was not appropriate to follow the one-to-one diet, and it was not appropriate for me to diet at all. I just didn't want to have to think about my weight and stress over what I was eating during the festive period, when so much of it is, you know, so focused around food. So I took a complete hiatus from dieting and just ate whatever I wanted. And admittedly, I did go a bit silly at times. I can't tell you how many mince pies I ate. It's one of those things where you wouldn't even think about mince pies like any time of the year, and then Christmas comes and you're like, I need to eat all the mince pies, and that I did. I ate so many mince pies. It's ridiculous. And just followed like a vegan diet, but just ate basically whatever I wanted, and you know, a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have and wouldn't normally have. And my scales, I think before I took this, I think before Christmas and my consultant's Christmas break, I think I was weighing in at 11 stone 13 pounds, so just under the 12 stone. And then after Christmas, before I went back to see my consultant, because I started back on plan just before New Year, I was just doing it at home with the products that I had. My scales at home were reading me as 12 stone 11, so I kept saying to myself, like, I've gained around 11-12 pounds over Christmas, so nearly a stone. And then I did a bit of damage control, obviously, eating back how I would on plan. And then I went to see my consultant, I think on the 8th of January, and I weighed in at 12 stone 4 pounds. So as far as she was concerned, I'd gained 5 pounds over Christmas, which is not too bad. Thank you, damage control, and getting back on track and flushing out all that water weight. I was losing about a pound a day, so that was really good. And then I missed a weigh-in because of work commitments. And then I weighed last week and I weighed 12 stone 1. So I'm 3 pounds down from my 5 pound gain with my consultant already, which is really good. The only thing is, as I'm sure you've noticed for many months now, I think it's actually been since June, and I'm not sure if I've touched on this on another video. I should probably watch my videos before posting again, but I am busy, so but I have kind of been around that top end of the 11 stone and bottom end of 12 stone since around June time, and it's quite frustrating really, knowing that had I not had any holidays or breaks or just not stuck to plan 100%, I could have been at my goal weight of 10 stone by June, sort of June, July, August time. And here we are in January, so this is 11 months mostly following the one-to-one diet, and I'm still not at goal. And it's just that stubborn last 2 stone, and I don't know why I'm finding these last 2 stones so hard. The first 5 stone were easy. I didn't even really think about it. I just got so into that zone, and I guess the thing my consultant keeps saying is I've got comfortable being at like 12 stone. This is the weight that I was before having my children all those many years ago. My eldest is going to be 10 in March, so yes, over 10 years ago I was 12 stone, and that was like, I remember I was 12 stone 1 when I started with Weight Watchers. Like it was 2009, so the year I actually fell pregnant, and I did Weight Watchers, and I was 12 stone 1 when I started, and I wanted to lose a stone or 2 because I was just bigger than I wanted to be, and I had been 12 stone 1 for the longest time, and I followed the plan and I got down to 11 stone. I wasn't where I wanted to be. I knew I still wanted to lose more weight, and then I found out I was pregnant. And the rest, as they say, is history. So yes, had my eldest daughter in 2010, and then, I mean, I've lost a bit here and there, but I never got back down to 12 stone again. And, you know, after having my second daughter in 2015, the weight just crept on and went up and up and up until I got to 17 stone 4. And that's when I turned vegan, cut out all the dairy and eggs and everything. I also just stopped eating so many carbs for a few months. It was hard to keep going. And yeah, and that's when I got down to 15 stone 7, and then I found one-to-one diet, and that's where I've got down to about 12 stone, or 12 stone 1 I am currently. So I just need to stop this yo-yoing. I mean, recently I've been following, I was following like step 1B to just try and get it off a bit quicker. I've now gone on to step 1A. I've had a little blip here and there, which is why I've only, you know, in 2 weeks I only lost 3 pounds. Oh, it's just so hard, and now my wedding is looming and getting closer and closer by the day. We're in the 4 months period now. It's like 4 months and 3 weeks or something, which is absolutely terrifying. It's very exciting, but it's terrifying at the same time. And I put my wedding dress on the other day just to retry it because I bought it in October. And looking in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, you look okay, but still not happy with like my mum tum area, and I feel like my bum could be smaller, because without giving too much away, it's not like a big puffy flowy dress, it's quite fitted. And of course, when I tried it on in the bridal shop, I thought it looked beautiful, and I was just amazed at how much, you know, how much hard work I'd put into my weight loss and how different I was looking, and how I could actually look at myself in my wedding dress. But now I think because my wedding is getting so close and I'm still not at goal and I'm still not seeing in the mirror exactly what I'd like to see on my wedding day, I'm starting to panic a little bit. And especially I just got a confirmation from my cousin in Australia, and she said she's just booked her plane ticket for June and she's coming over. And my partner and I, we went and spoke to our reception venue in the week, and we got everything sort of finalised there. We've started looking at sort of final provisional numbers before we get our invites sent out. That's delayed because money. I've got my first dress alterations booked for March. Also my hair and makeup trial booked for March. In a couple of weeks I'm going to go meet the venue decorators to sort of discuss final plans for that. The vicar's been in touch with me. It's like, it's January, we're not getting married till June, but everything's just exploded and it's like wedding time, and it's, oh God, it's stressful. So I've like sort of written down everything I wanted to talk about today because I didn't want to forget anything. I probably will forget something that I wanted to talk about, but oh my God, everything's going into like crazy overload, and it's just a lot, isn't it? And yeah, and I'm not at the weight I want to be at, and I don't want to put loads of pressure on myself, but at the same time I just keep saying in my head, like, you're not going to be happy until you reach 10 stone, and I don't know if that's true. I mean, I do feel better now that I'm about 12 stone, but I still feel really fat, so I don't think I'm going to feel right till I get at least another stone off, but ideally that 2 stone, so I'm in that safe zone. It's so hard, it's so hard. So yeah, I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep plowing on. If I'm honest, I can't do one-to-one much longer because I just can't afford it. I'm totally skint. And obviously any spare money at the minute needs to go into the wedding. So I need to get down to goal so I can finish the plan, stop buying so many products, because it does, you know, it's manageable, but it does start to, you know, wear your finances down, especially like, you know, you're not really supposed to be on it as long as this, I don't think, or, you know, I should have been done a long time ago. I was thinking, oh, it'll only be for a few months, and it would have been if I'd done it properly. Oh, I'm basically sitting here having a massive go at myself. Like, why have you not got to goal yet? Why are you spending so much money? Why are you, you know, why are you not happy yet? Oh. Will I ever be happy? Will I be happy at 10 stone? Who knows? But yeah, like I said, I have been honest throughout this journey. I want to continue to be honest throughout my journey. Yeah, I'm just the queen of plateau right now. Or yo-yoing up and down, up and down. But yeah, I'm doing it. We've got a meal coming up on Saturday the 1st, so I will be off plan for that. So I've got to have a good week. That's actually next weekend, isn't it? So yes, I've got to have a good week. Hopefully a good weigh-in on Wednesday, and then have our meal out on Saturday, try and make good choices. hopefully not do too much damage for the following Wednesday, and just hopefully start making my way down that 11 stone bracket, because I just need to right now. I can't be stuck in these 12s anymore. I'm just fed up with it. New year, let's do this, and hopefully next time I update you I'll be going in the right direction. So I hope you've all been doing okay with your journeys. As usual, you can let me know how you're getting on in the comments, or you can come over to Instagram if you have Instagram. Let me know over there how you're getting on. Yeah, some days are hard and it's not easy to lose weight. It's really not. But keep going. Don't give up, because you will feel so much better. And I know this, and I need to keep telling myself, just keep going, because you'll feel so much better. I just need to get there. And I'm really tired, and I've got work in the morning, so I think I'm going to go get a cup of tea and have some more water, and then go to bed. I'm already in my pyjamas and pizza, and I got half my dressing gown on here as well because I'm really cold. So yeah, I will speak to you soon, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.